The stream should be up now.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. How offensive. Next to Pain, a genius. Happy now? But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This dissolution charm is superb. I'm stealthy as a demiguise. I'm invincible. No, let me go. It's not stupid.
It's the most stupid thing anyone's ever done.
Well, if you look where you're going, it's like barging about. What are you doing? No, I'm just trying to... Invisibles. No, that's not...
Stop it.
You'll make it. Success. Oh, you're right. It's superb. You blithering moonlight. That's why I say for sure. Abandoned potions of the Middle Ages as compared to the Black Plague. No, the one on invisibility. Oh, well, you'll do well on that one then. Blasted charm.
What if he sticks like this? I'd much prefer.
Making deals with these swine. Have you no shame? No integrity? Watch yourself. You could hurt somebody, namely me. Hogsmeade's gone to the dung box.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Hasn't been anyone as found the heart.
I don't know that.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Also, Aki.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
You look familiar.
Revelio. Mine now, Demi, guys.
Something?
Revelio.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona said our interests may be aligned. Perhaps she was wrong.
Well, if Sirona believes we have common goals, then it is possible that we can trust each other. Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Convulso. Lumos. Lumos. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Compulso. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Confringo. Pulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Compulso. These clearly are horrible. Compulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Pulsar. Accio. Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Accio. It's sealed shut on the other side. Down I go. No other way.
Oh! Accio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulsor! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Lumos. Accio. Depulso. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Accio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Lumos. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Accio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Confringo! A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Aha! You will not incendio! Confringo! Protego! Expulso! Confringo. Execo. Arresto. If you could have loosed me. Confringo. Sentio. Expulso. Potato. Well. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Arresto. Confringo. Incendio.
You've made a mistake.
Expulso! Well, you'll have to do better than that. Thought you could hide from me. Expulso! Now to finish. Might want to look up. Expulso! You can't roll your way out of Expulso! Confringo! Expulso! Stay and fight! Expulso! Expulso! Flash! Expelliarmus! Hey, that's mine! You die for that. Hardly felt it. Expulso! Not done for you. Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Expulso!
Potato!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I'm just warming up.
Might be fairly!
You will pay for your deeds.
Expelliarmus!
My wand!
Accio! Repulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Don't do that!
Accio! Repulso!
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Lodgok, what should we do about the helmet thieves?
I'm afraid there's no choice but to stop them. Go to their camp and deal with them at once. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?